All right. Today on the list. We have Joshua, the best goose defense teacher. This is about Goose Jitsu. If you don't know, it's a guy who goes in the ponds and he fights geese. So let's get into it. Crazy.
Still do not know how to defend themselves. According to a study by citydata.com, the number of adults who know how to defend themselves is well below 1%, which implies that 99% of the population does not know how to defend themselves physically.
Crazy.
You
Crazy.
know, everyone in America doesn't really
Hold
know
on.
how to defend themselves because of how much we like to wave our bare arms or something like that. I find that number really interesting still, considering how many fights just go on in general. Besides professional fighting organizations, the most fighting you'll probably see is out in public. In my experience, I saw most of my fights in school, but then again, those kids weren't fighting with their arms, they were fighting with bare arms. You guys see those move? No, it's not the angry mob of wizards and warlocks I pissed off in the last video. It's Winton. Just taking a peek outside. I'm not an expert in fighting.
Shouts out Winton.
By any means. I am technically still an almost yellow belt in karate, and I've never actually had to use any, and I've never been in that many physical confrontations, that many fights. And when I did, I had enough knowledge to know that I need to defend myself because I know this person wants to hurt me. So
This is a very long intro, my nigga. Can we hurry this up?
come up, that's just how it works. But you're telling me that most of the population is just walking around with the same stat line as Miguel from Cobra Kai before Cobra Kai? Regardless of your opinion on fighting, I believe that everyone should know how to physically defend themselves. You have to know how to protect your body from people who sadly have the intent to hurt you. It could be a man with a weapon, a drugged out lady.
He's really dragging this. Can we? Hold on. Okay, let's get into it.
To wars with emus and lost. So, fuck you mean? Get it? Cause like, back and quack. So everyone put on your gis, tie your belts, and let's hit the chopping block.
Okay. Okay.
In this clip, he is attacking the goose first, so...
Man, if I was him, I would have started the video off with this video. With this specific video, this clip, and then he could have been talking all about that.
We're gonna give the goose the point here. This is more assaulting the goose and the goose using his self-defense tactics to stay away from people who are proficient in Goose Jitsu. But after seeing the chunk of the man's leg that goose was able to grip on with his beak, Goose Jitsu might not be too crazy after all. Look at how sharp these things are. In the clip, it looks like they're only using these sharp toenails to keep their footing. If they were to get dragged by somebody proficient in Goose Jitsu, it's specifically for that reason. But I mean, all it's gonna take is one kangaroo sensei, and then this dude is screwed. Now he's gonna have to deal with the geese biting him and then stabbing the shit out of him. Imagine you're just walking home late on your brick road pavement, and now you're getting stabbed by Quack the Ripper.
That's a duck.
Yeah. Don't leave sight of them, though. Alright, there's only two. Where's the other one at? See, they'll try to distract you with the ducks that they're so pretty.
Wait, that duck got hair?
Seeing geese with 4C hair in 2024. That brother's walking around looking like Corey King.
Goose talk.
I didn't even know ducks. Yo, I didn't know ducks can have different hairstyles. What is going on? Did you know that? I didn't know that.
Duck takeover to goose talk takeover. Wah. Wah. There he is. He's trying to think about it.
With what I'm being presented, I can only make theories. Anti-goose propaganda at its finest. It's just the way our sensei is positioning himself, to make it seem like these geese are really a threat. He's supposed to be showing us how to defend ourselves from these geese attacks, but in the first video we're seeing he's attacking them? Make it make sense. The way this video was framed is like if somebody made like a home self-defense video guide on how to protect yourselves from robbers, and the thief was recording himself breaking into people's houses. What's up, guys? It's Derek here to teach you guys how to defend yourself when someone's breaking into your home. I'm already out of breath. So today's lesson is just what to do when somebody is breaking into your bedroom specifically. Like, how do you defend yourself? And what can you do in a situation where somebody's armed, right? Firstly, we're just gonna enter the house, maybe stick them up, get them a little scared, and then that'll be So yeah, like the first step of the tutorial, this is kind of what you want to do. So our guy's sleeping right here. In this case, since I'm the robber and I was breaking in, if I wanted anything, I would just point the gun at him. You know, yo, open, give me your stuff, open the bag. These guys are dangerous, so make sure you guys are safe when someone is trying to hold you at gunpoint.
Hey, yo.
Hey, man, this is just a tutorial video. No, I don't mean no harm. This is my TikTok. I have 30,000 followers.
Deal with me, huh? I ain't got nobody else to help me record this part.
Whatever the hell my
Get out
name
of my
is.
house!
I'm just trying to make a living.
All right, so you've got the duck like this. You're gonna want to reach underneath him and pick him up.
Okay.
Just like and so that's a good way of goose control. You see, he can't bite me when he's up there.
This is legit. Just
I didn't even know that. I didn't even know you could do that. Like, they not gonna do anything? Are they scared? I would be scared if something like triple my size pick me up. I would be. I'm like, what is going on right now?
If this was like if the Detroit survival guy did his videos but without the people's consent. He just karate chopped him in the neck and kept it pushing.
These guys aren't really doing much. They're just pretty. They're just pretty little ducks that want some food. See, they won't attack. The jiu-jitsu, see, he's coming back up on me now. Grab them.
Come on.
That's not cool, man. Come on, Sensei. That's foul play. We gotta stop the geese hate in 2025. I was gonna make a petition for 2024, but it looks like we might not have the time. So, I'll see you guys next year. Yeah, I know. Yep, just...
Goose attack 101, boom. You push the knob and you back. You say, get back. That doesn't work. Don't be afraid of the bite.
He's literally in the water. In the water, man. I've seen one of these videos, and I've only seen them because this girl talked about it. And she was like, have we all seen Goose Jitsu? I don't know if you know, but there's this guy doing Goose Jitsu on my TikTok page. And ever since then, he took off from that one video. Boom. Let's get back into it.
The outside of the arm and twist around. If that doesn't work, you can slide back, slide back, slide back. You can twist back, boom, twist back, scratch the back.
There's gotta be a better way to stop these geese from attacking you, right? Because what you were doing didn't work.
You say get back. So that's the.
It doesn't seem like the goose are bothering him. It seemed like the opposite. He's bothering the geese.
That's the goose, and that's another gander. So that's the one you gotta go after. But don't get baited by the little ducks. The little ducks. You look at the ducks, turn your back, they'll come for you. Little ducky duckies. Oh, little ducks. You want some? You want some?
They literally didn't go after him. He just proved himself wrong, by the way.
Oh my god, that's crazy. Those don't look like biting
Oh.
geese. I don't think geese have teeth. And if they do, maybe that's probably why they're called geese.
They don't have teeth, but they have like a little barb thing. If you look up like the inside of a geese or a goose's mouth, you'll see what I mean. It's like a little, yeah, you
It
see.
was funny to me. This might be what I was talking about. I think the goose took my advice, went and found a sensei kangaroo, and finally put those tiny knives to use, aka its toenails, because those look like puncture wounds more than like bite marks.
Is he mimicking him? Yo, whose dad is this, man? Go get your dad, man. He got too much free time. This is what the unemployed friends be doing.
This is what I want to see. It looks like we're entering our enemies to lovers segment of the timeline. Our sensei here seems to have learned how to communicate with these geese because now they seem to be responding in a very friendly manner. Do you think it's because of those geese? Do you think it's because of those geese bites? Do you think because the goose bit him, he's now able to speak to him? Like he can understand every single goose now. He's at the park just chilling with his wife, and then she's going to the bathroom, and then all he hears is, "Damn her ass fat." Hey man, that's my wife. Hey man, I didn't know. I'm sorry, okay? Watch your freaking tone before I pick you up by the crotch and leave you dangling in the air. Okay. All right then, that's what I thought. I get you moving. Get out of here. Yep. The shot? stand
You're not
up
supposed
and
to be
lead
breaking
the
the fourth
scene.
wall.
Lead
Okay,
the shot.
I'm leaving. I'm still okay. I'm gone.
Talking about. Can you believe that guy?
I know, the nerve on that guy. I mean, she does have a fat ass, though. I know.
Sometimes the art of Goose Jitsu requires some specialized gear.
This dude spec ops with the geese.
Give them a little honk, honk.
This one just reminds me of that episode of Family Guy where Peter has like he has a sniper aimed at a deer. Then the deer tells him to look behind him, and it's a bunch of other deer.
Should have taken the shot,
Whack.
ass.
So if you encounter a gaggle on the land, first thing you're gonna want to do, kick your flops off and run. Straight out and say, get back.
Why? Why? What did they do? Like, they was just doing their own thing, and he stepped up. He's the aggressor in this situation.
I'd ask if geese are actually that.
Alright, man, that's enough of this video, man. This is a funny, it's a goofy video, y'all. I just wanted to try something different. If y'all like this, let me know. Josh, I will say this: the opening was too much. Like, you were talking too much about self-defense when it comes to humans, but that's not the purpose of the video. The purpose of the video is the Goose Defense teacher. We don't care about humans. We care about the Goose Defense teacher and what he's doing. You could have took out that first half and the video would have been the same. But with that being said, good video. Wasn't great, but good video. He does a lot of, I've seen that he does a lot of like cutaways and stuff like that. Kind of reminds me of Family Guy. Great. I love it. Keep it up. That I like, because that requires a lot of time. But that being said, that's the end of the video. If you like it, if you don't, it's not good. Love y'all. Peace out. I don't love y'all, but you get me.